Hello and welcome to our channel. Today, we will be analyzing the weekly performance of the Pakistan Stock Exchange. Let's dive right in. The Pakistan Stock Exchange is an important indicator of the country's economic health. Each week, traders and investors eagerly await the latest trading insights to make informed decisions. Last week, the market witnessed a positive trend. The benchmark index closed at an all-time high, showcasing a robust performance. This was mainly driven by a surge in the banking sector and increased foreign investment. The banking sector emerged as the top performer, with major players like National Bank, Habib Bank, and MCB Bank recording significant gains. Strong quarterly results, improved asset quality, and increased lending activities contributed to this upward trend. Foreign investment also played a crucial role in driving the market forward.
KSE 100 index experienced mixed trends during the week, amid various developments on the economic front. There was a market consensus of an increase in policy rate, which dampened the market sentiments. However, the Monetary Policy Committee of the State Bank of Pakistan kept the policy rate unchanged at 22%. Along with this, Pakistan's current account deficit in August 23 shrank by 79% YoY, amounting to $160 million as compared to $774 million in SPLY. Also, in 2MFY24 FDI inflows rose to $234 million against $201 million in SPLY. Moreover, last week, State Bank of Pakistan reserves decreased by $140 million, reaching $7.6 billion. In addition to this, PKR closed against USD at 296.85, gaining PKR 6.1, plus 2.05% WOW. Overall, the market closed at 45,754 points, declining by 260 points, minus 0.6% WOW. Sector-wise negative contributions came from commercial banks, 225 points, 2, fertilizer, 100 points, 3, oil and gas exploration companies, 65 points, 4, food and personal care products, 42 points, and V, technology and communication, 41 points. Meanwhile, the sector which mainly contributed positively were cement, 116 points, and 2, INV, banks/INV, costs/securities companies, 63 points. Scriptwise negative contributors were MCB, 77 points, FFC, 51 points, ENGRO, 50 points, HBL, 41 points, and MEBL, 35 points. Meanwhile, scriptwise positive contributions came from DAWH, 66 points, LUC, 56 points, HUBC, 48 points, PSEL, 39 points, and PIOC, 18 points. Foreigner selling was witnessed this week, clocking in at $9.7 million compared to a net buy of $0.6 million last week. Major selling was witnessed in commercial banks, $5.3 million, and cement, $2.2 million. On the local front, buying was reported by insurance companies, $7.9 million, followed by other organizations, $4.0 million. Average volumes arrived at 161 million shares, up by 10% WOW, while the average value traded settled at $21 million, up by 21% WOW. Other major news: IFC commits $1.5 billion in short, long-term investments. 2. Import value of Afghan origin coal declines to $95 PMT. 3. Asia apparel hubs, including Pakistan, face $65 billion export hit from extreme weather. 4. Suddenly airport outsourcing plans put on ice. And V. Power theft of 10.7 M units detected in 6 days. Outlook and recommendation. Market participants are anticipated to closely monitor economic developments as they will substantially impact the market's course. With global crude oil price on the rise, there is an expectation of a further surge in petroleum prices in tandem with anticipation of a rise in gas tariff. Our preferred stocks are OGDC, PPL, MARI, MCB, UBL, MEBL, LUC, MLCF, ENGRO, FFC, HUBC, and INDU. The KSE 100 is currently trading at a PER of 3.5x, 2024, as compared to its 5-year average of 5.7x, offering a dividend yield of 11.0% as compared to its 5-year average of 6.7%. Business and economic news of the week. Bank deposits hit 26.1 trillion rupees in August, up 18% year-on-year, the news. Bank deposits increased by 18% to 26.1 trillion rupees in August from 22.2 trillion rupees a year earlier, a brokerage house, citing the central bank data, showed on Tuesday. Deposits in the banking sector grew by 2% in August over the previous month. In July, the deposits totaled 25.7 trillion rupees. Analysts said the average rate of return on deposits increased following the hike in interest rates. Deposits are also increasing along with the expansion of the money supply. Drones deployed to spray cotton crops in South Punjab to combat whitefly infestation, BR. Drones are being deployed to spray cotton crops in South Punjab, a major cotton-producing region in the country, to combat the infestation of whitefly, a pest that can ruin the crop. Continuous dry and hot weather has triggered an infestation of whitefly, threatening the productivity of the cotton crop, which is otherwise healthy and expected to yield well this season. Hot weather makes conditions favorable for whitefly reproduction, leading to a dramatic increase in the number of insects, especially in August and September. Annual target of Rs 9.4 TR, Shamshad asks FBR how it plans to plug widening revenue hole, the news. After identification of 5 major areas to plug leakages of 1 trillion rupees through enforcement, including a crackdown on smuggling, the government has sought a workable plan to plug the widening gap for achieving the fixed annual target of 9.4 trillion rupees. Chairing a high-level meeting here on Tuesday, Caretaker Minister for Finance, Dr. Shamshad Akhtar, asked the officials about FBR's strategy to plug the widening gap for materializing the fixed annual target of 9.4 trillion rupees. However, the ministry did not issue a press release after hours-long meeting. Under the IMF program, the government cannot afford any revenue shortfall on quarterly basis, so plugging of revenue leakages is required to avoid missing out on any agreed target with the IMF for the end of September 2023.
Overseas investors showed renewed confidence in the Pakistani market, attracted by positive economic indicators and attractive valuations. In contrast, the energy sector struggled, experiencing a decline in the past week. This can be attributed to volatility in oil prices and concerns over global demand. However, experts believe this could be a temporary dip and expect the sector to rebound soon. Overall, the market's performance remains optimistic, pointing towards a positive outlook for the future. That's all for this week's analysis of the Pakistan Stock Exchange. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel for more trading insights and analysis.